In life, each of us is on a journey to seek meaning and purpose. However, this journey can feel aimless if we don't truly understand ourselves. Sun Tzu's famous saying, "Know yourself, know your enemy, and you will win 100 battles," applies not only to military strategies, but also to personal growth and relationships. Understanding others is crucial, but first, we must know ourselves. Have you ever paused and asked yourself, who am I in this life? When we think of self-understanding, we often focus on recognizing our likes, dislikes, skills, or desires. But that is just a small part of it. Truly understanding oneself means knowing both strengths and weaknesses, understanding one's inner motivations, and knowing why we make certain decisions and take specific actions. This is a process that everyone must go through to achieve true success. Story: Laozi and the Art of Wu Wei. Laozi, the ancient sage who founded Taoism, left behind profound lessons about nature and the human condition. In his book Tao Te Ching, he emphasized the importance of Wu Wei, a state of non-forcing, living in harmony with the natural flow of the universe. According to him, understanding doesn't come from striving, but from learning to let go and quietly observe. There's a story often told about Laozi. One day, as he was walking by a river, he saw a man struggling in the water, trying to swim upstream against the current. The man was caught in a whirlpool, unable to escape. Meanwhile, a small fish swam effortlessly with the flow of the water. Laozi smiled and remarked to his disciples, "Those who fight against nature often face obstacles, but when in harmony with the flow, everything becomes easier." Lesson: to truly understand yourself, sometimes we need to stop, listen, and allow ourselves to go with the flow of life. The deepest answers often come when the mind is calm and not clouded by external noise. Story: Steve Jobs and the journey to find passion. Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, went through many ups and downs in life. At the peak of his career, he was fired from the company he had created. This moment of failure led him to reflect on life and the meaning of passion. He realized that he wasn't working for money or fame, but because of his love for innovation and technology. After being ousted from Apple, Jobs didn't give up. He founded Next and Pixar, continuing his relentless journey of creativity. Years later, he returned to Apple, bringing with him the experience and resilience he had gained. Under Jobs' leadership, Apple didn't just succeed, it revolutionized the way we interact with technology. Jobs once said, "Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do." Lesson: passion is the compass that guides you through life's toughest challenges. When you understand what truly brings you joy and fuels your passion, you will never lose your way, even in the face of temporary setbacks. Story: the builder and the lesson of responsibility. There's a story about a skilled builder who, after many years of hard work, decided to retire. Before he retired, his employer asked him to build one last house. Although he no longer had the enthusiasm he once did, the builder reluctantly agreed and began working. However, wanting to finish quickly, he used cheap materials and paid little attention to detail. When the house was completed, the employer came and handed the builder the keys, saying, "This is my gift to you for your years of dedication. This house is yours." The builder was stunned and deeply regretful. Had he known the house was for himself, he would have built it with far more care and attention. Lesson: our lives are like the house we build. Every action, decision, and thought contributes to its construction. Understanding oneself means taking responsibility for our lives and building a foundation that is truly strong and beautiful. The importance of facing weaknesses and mistakes. We are often obsessed with hiding or denying our weaknesses because society teaches us that successful people are perfect. However, this is far from the truth. Great leaders like Abraham Lincoln once shared that admitting and learning from mistakes and weaknesses is what made them stronger. Throughout his presidency, Lincoln faced numerous challenges, from the Civil War to internal conflicts. Yet he never hid his fears and flaws. Instead, he used them as tools for growth, building empathy with others and becoming a truly great leader. Lesson: facing mistakes and weaknesses is not something to fear. On the contrary, it is a crucial step towards understanding oneself and becoming a better version of who we are. Story: the journey to find the self through meditation. In a secluded mountain monastery, a renowned Zen master spent his life guiding his students to find inner peace and self-awareness. One day, a student came and asked, "Master, how can I better understand myself?" The Zen master smiled, leading the student to a quiet garden. They sat by a still pond. After a long silence, the master pointed to the water and said, "When your mind becomes like this water, calm and clear, everything will become evident." Understanding oneself is not about seeking answers outside, but returning to yourself, facing what lies within. Lesson: meditation is a powerful tool that helps us reconnect with our true selves, listen to our inner emotions and thoughts. Through self-awareness, you will find peace and clarity amidst the busyness of life. Closing: connecting with the world through self-understanding. When we understand ourselves, we not only improve our relationship with ourselves, but also with others. Knowing others and knowing yourself are two sides of the same coin. Once you recognize and accept your own emotions, thoughts, and motivations, it becomes easier to put yourself in someone else's shoes and understand what they are going through. The ancient sage Laozi once said, "He who knows others is intelligent. He who knows himself is wise." When we master ourselves, all relationships and interactions in life become smoother. A good example can be seen in personal or professional relationships, where self-awareness helps you respond with calm and clarity, rather than impulsively reacting. Self-understanding also helps us face external challenges. Just like Sun Tzu's quote, "Know yourself, know others, and you will win every battle." If we know who we are, our strengths and weaknesses, we can better prepare for any situation in life. Victory, then, isn't just about external achievements, but about conquering laziness, fear, and the limitations we impose on ourselves. Throughout this journey of self-discovery, we have explored various stories and lessons from philosophers, leaders, and meaningful fables. From Laozi's philosophy of Wu Wei, Steve Jobs' relentless pursuit of passion, to the builder's lesson about responsibility for life. They all remind us of the importance of understanding ourselves. Life is not always easy, but when you truly understand yourself, everything becomes more manageable. By knowing who you are and what truly matters to you, you will find your unique path without being swayed by external pressures. I invite you, right after watching this video, to take some time to reflect on yourself. Try answering the question, who am I? What truly brings meaning to my life? While the answer may not be clear right now, through daily reflection and listening deeply within, you will gradually uncover it. Remember, the journey of self-discovery is long and requires patience, but the ultimate reward is a life lived authentically, filled with meaning and fulfillment. If you found this video helpful, please follow the Stories Near and Far channel to continue exploring more meaningful stories and lessons in life.